Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Hello to everybody wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Super excited for the stream today. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is well. Hope everybody had an awesome day. GD, how are you? How are you? Hello, Asia SZ. Hello, JY. Good morning, Robin. You are a day ahead of most of us, I am going to presume. Hello, Oscar. Oscar Bohr, welcome. Hello, Concrete. Mr. A. Ivan Skribolja. Hi. Hello. Joe Walsh. How are you? Hello, Tiger. Asia, you in Poland. Hello from South Africa. And yes, you're definitely on a very similar timeline to mine. So good evening. Hello, Tidal. Dangerous Banana. How are you doing? Well, CS, welcome. Yuri from Malaysia, nice. Malaysia is a country I actually want to visit one day. Kind of keen on visiting there. JY from the US, welcome. Welcome. Good morning to you too, Mr. A. Good to always know what time of the day the different people are experiencing. It's so cool how we are all just having different times. And I'm sitting here, it's 10 p.m. for me. It's very early morning for Robin, my awesome moderator. Esteron Samuels. It's your first stream. You're in Nigeria. Oh, nice. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. You're not on a too dissimilar timeline from me. Hey, you I think an hour behind me, so it's what, like 9 p.m. for you? Welcome. Hugo from Sweden. This is so cool. Seeing so many people from so many different countries, it's like super awesome. Verum from Germany. Nice. From Greece, Nikos Panos. Hello. Depressed Potato. Okay, hang on. So last week you were Sad Potato. At least I'm assuming you are the same person. Today you are a Depressed Potato. We need to... I'm waiting for the day that is going to be a Happy Potato. That is the day that I am waiting for. Sebastian, I have no idea what that means, but I am going to assume you are greeting from France. So hello. Welcome to the stream. Pedro from Brazil. Nice. This is so cool, seeing people from so many different parts of the world. I love it. Wow, the Canary Islands. Ernesto Evana. Hello. Carnival, where is that? Curacao? I've never heard of that place before. Where in the world is that? That's so cool. Killian from Holland. Wow. Ryan Mix from Canada. Welcome. Someone from Italy. Wow. Depressed Potato, let's hope we can put a smile on your face this evening, eh? Don't like seeing Depressed Potato, don't like seeing Sad Potato. I want to see Happy Potato. So let's hope this evening we can put a smile on your face. Welcome to the stream, everybody. So awesome to have you. As I'm sure you've seen from the thumbnail, we will hopefully be starting a brand new town on this map that we have been building for a good part of 4 weeks in the public streams, but I've actually been working on it for like 6 weeks now since I started the stream with members of my Discord server. So we've been working on this for quite a while. So hopefully we can get something going. However, now I know what I had put on there. I'm going to put this out to the live stream. I'm going to put it out to everybody to actually make a decision. So about 2 nights ago, right? When was it? Yeah, Thursday night. I was setting myself up to start working on Nomersburg, but I had a massive creative block, so I was not happy with what I was building. So I decided to stop. I fired up the map editor and thought I would build a map. Now, I didn't hit record or anything because in my mind I was just going to scribble around on the map editor and nothing was going to come out of it. But it turns out that I think I put together a fairly decent map. Now, those who have been on the streams before in the past, you've probably heard me talk about wanting to build an island map for quite a while now. So that's what I built, and now the map is at a state where it's almost done. I just need to finish off the off-ramp to the starting tile, or the interchange to the starting tile, and put a train track on the map. So here's what I want to ask you this evening, right? Let's take a minute or so, or half a minute. Just post in the chat yes or no. Would you like to see me start a brand new series today? Yes. Or would you like to see me finish off this new island map that I had started off camera? I would like to know what people in the chat on the stream think, and based on your, I suppose, input, what you say, we might just decide to finish up that map in the stream or jump into the build and try and start something different. So what would you like to see? Quick, yes or no? Start new build or finish off the map, basically show off the new map to you before I share it. And I will be sharing it on the workshop. Okay, so I'm trying to follow the chat just to see what the main thing is. All right, so it's clear that everybody is all for new series. All right. Looks like new build wins. Yep, that is clearly the majority. It's what everybody is going for. So we will be getting into the new build. What I'm going to do is the map that I was building, I'll probably finish that off camera, probably finish off sometime during the course of tomorrow, and I will publish it straight to the Steam Workshop. It's not going to have any new series or anything like that on it. It's just something that I wanted to build. So let's get into this. So I have sort of gotten into the map just to see what it looks like, to change the LUTs, as I'm sure a lot of you might have probably seen when I posted it on the workshop. So let's just load that up. There isn't really anything else in there. Yeah, there we go. And we will hopefully try and start something fresh, something ground up. Those of you who were on the stream last week, you heard me talk about what I want to do today, and I really wanted to kind of build some sort of a transport hub, at least a way for people to get to the city, a bus station. I wanted to put in a cargo rail, that kind of stuff. So that was my plan for starting off today. But there's no electricity, there is no water, there is nothing. Oh, look at that, I'm already having filled assets. I haven't downloaded a lot of assets. I literally pulled down like just a few items. I want to try and keep as many of the vanilla stuff as possible. Since I'm going to be streaming this, if I don't do vanilla, or if I download too many mods, too many assets, we might just end up having a city build that is like super slow, and that would be very painful. So I am going to try and do as much as I possibly can with vanilla assets as much as possible. And yeah, let's see. Let's try and make vanilla look as good as we can. Okay. I always wonder, why does this thing never keep your settings? the color correction. It's like it's there, but it always defaults to, I don't know what this name is defaulted to. I think it's a temperate. I'm not sure. Okay, so welcome to the map. So since the last stream, I did change the color correction. You've noticed. I quite like this LUT. I think it's got that sort of deserty feel to it. It's a very, you know, yellow color, but it's not like super bright yellow. The green still kind of pops out, but it's not like overpowering. That's kind of the reason why I went for this LUT. I think it fits the theme perfectly. So what I've done is I got in, I unlocked pretty much all the tiles. I know I didn't need to, but I unlocked all the tiles because I just don't like the constraints of when I want to build on something and it tells me I'm out of the city area. So let's see what we can put together. Now, if we start off by building, you know, the transport hub that I want to build here, we're not going to have water, so we're going to have to just pull off a couple of crappy water things like to the side here just to power the stuff that we're building until we get around to the actual water stations and power supply. So to kick off, what I want to do is I'm going to get rid of this road, and I want it to come straight. I want it to line up a bit more with the railway, just so that it makes it easier when we're actually building around here. Okay, so quick thing again, if you've got a question for me or anything like that, be sure to tag my name so that when I do look at the chat, I will be able to respond to you. So I'm gonna get rid of these. Never really liked these interchanges anyway. I really put them together because, well, I need to have one. So all of this must go. I haven't downloaded camera positions utility, so if I lose this position, I lose this position, unfortunately. I am going to do my best to keep the camera as still as I possibly can, akin to what I do in my normal build videos. But the main point or the main purpose of this series really is so that I don't have to worry too much about that stuff. So let's see. Oh, I need more strength. Let's make that smaller. I get rid of that. So I just want this highway to run kind of parallel to the railway. How far away from you is it? Okay, so about, what is that? That is exactly 20 units. Great. Perfectly balanced. Is this where it ends? Yes. So we got 20 units, which is here. And I want to put a straight road. Ooh, just slightly off of 180, but it's fine. Let's get that. Am I too close? I am too close. Okay, so I just need to move back. And okay, cool, there we go. Actually, let me do this. Let's make sure I am the ground level and convert this one to that. But I think this has come out a little too far. I won't be able to connect this up nicely. So let me just get rid of a few more tiles. So if I was recording this for like a video, I would have deleted all of this and redone it so that I don't like have that single deleting of a few tiles there. Let's do, no, let's do it from this side. I think this side will be better. Do I have? Yes, I do. I wasn't sure if I had that. Let's enable anarchy. Am I on the right thing? Okay, I can't see. And let's get that in there. Sounds like you're on your webcam mic. That's weird. Because I'm definitely not on my webcam mic. My webcam mic. Hello? Okay, that's Samsung. So let me. Webcam mic muted. I'm not on my. I shouldn't be on my webcam mic. Tell me if that actually. Has that made a difference? I've explicitly cut out my webcam mic on my side. Let me know if that makes any difference. Jose Felipe, what is my main goal? I don't really have a main goal. So when I started, the reason why I started this is to really to basically enjoy the game in a way that I don't have to stress too much about recording and stuff like and the like, you know. Is to have a chill, sit back building of a city. And that's really it. I don't have any specific type of build in mind. I am hoping to get ideas and suggestions from everybody who joins the live streams, and we basically use that to kind of shape how this turns out. The only constraint I really had was to have small area to build on so that I don't get tempted to kind of explode this build, because I need to be cognizant of the fact that I have to stream this and this has to stream without problems. So other than the fact that I want to keep it small, don't really have anything else in mind. Thanks, Briefcase Joe. I am in South Africa. All right, cool. So we have that. The only thing what's this? Something weird happening here. Ah, there we go. Oh, so this actually didn't connect up properly. Okay, let's connect you up now. All right. What I don't like is this. Oh, I don't like the gap difference. But if I was to sit here and do this, let's move them together. Let's move them in. Let me just get myself to a better position. Let's get that and that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this is very ugly too. So at some point I'll probably bend this and make that a little bit better, because this little kink is not very nice. But okay, who cares? All right, let's do this. So what I want to do is, this is going to be temporary. I'm going to stick down some water things here. Oh yes, so the ground here is quite shallow, hey. So let's make this. Let's get this in a little bit. Oh, that's too big. Where's that brush? I can't find the brush that I want. So if the ground is too shallow, it's not going to suck the water, or it looks weird when it sucks the water, let me rather say. Let's just put a couple of these down. Alright, now for power, what do we have? We have, can I make this work somehow? But this pollutes. So let's do this. Wait, is this an oil? This is an oil thing. Does it need oil? No, it's a geothermal power plant. Okay, cool. It doesn't need any resources. Great. No! Anarchy. You know what? I forgot to enable prop entry anarchy, which is crappy because if I don't remove these trees, they just sit underneath everything and just eat away at my tree limit. So again, all of this is temporary. This is just so that we have some kind of power setup. What's the output of this thing? 80 watts. That's more than enough. And then let's just connect this up and we are good to go. We'll clean all of this up where we build a proper water and power utilities later. Let's get that in. And for electricity, let's just run some silly power to somewhere here. Okay. Okay, so what do I want to do? Is this straight enough? It's not. Just get this roads lined up. Okay, let's get move it. And what I want to do then is just slope it all up. And then let's make you bigger, stronger, and let's kind of flatten this area out. Cool. So because of the type of place this is, right, I don't want a lot of traffic. I actually want this town to sit right up against this road. So this national road is basically going through this town and everything is built right against it. So we're going to convert all of this into zonable one-way roads. Where are you? Are you down? Yes, you're down. Because I want all of this to be zonable. And this area is going to be primarily where the commercial space will be. So what I'm thinking in my mind is commercial area with cargo hub area here will make these farmlands, and most of this area will be residential. But we'll see what we'll build. Now, what do you work in, if you do, and if you don't mind that question? Depressed potato, I'm assuming you mean my 9-to-5 day job. If that's what you're referring to, I am what you call a solutions architect. So I'm basically in the software space. Come on. Okay, whatever. Just want to connect up. So what I want to do is I want to build two roundabouts, and they're going to serve as a way of managing my traffic in and around this area. But I don't want this to be like perfect roundabouts. I want them to be like those sort of like weirdly, awkwardly shaped roundabouts that are not exactly circular. Let's convert that. Okay. Weird, why are they not? I don't have the roundabout building mod. Again, I'm really just trying to keep mods to a minimum. So that should allow in and out. Look at this. I don't even have droppable asphalt. Oh, I do. Yay. I didn't think I had downloaded this. No. What's going on here? Why is my anarchy not working? Oh no, I don't have prop and tree anarchy, guys. Without prop and tree anarchy, detailing is basically a pain. So can I quickly at least run out and grab that? Let me fire up. Without prop and tree anarchy, this is going to be extremely painful to do. So I want to prop and tree anarchy, and there it is. I was looking at it earlier today, but I did not subscribe to it. I think in my head I thought the fact that I already had an anarchy mod, it would just be fine, but I was extremely wrong. And whilst I'm at it, I might as well grab ploppable asphalt as well. Why not? This is the unfortunate, painful part about starting something new. Okay, I'm going to quit. We're gonna get back into it just now. I've subscribed to the assets. Oh no! Why did anybody tell me to save? No! Why did anybody tell me to save before I quit? It's the rightmost option on the Find Road Anarchy pop-up. Oh no. Oh, Dano, did you tell me to save and I missed it? Tag my name. When you tag my name, it highlights the message with a big orange box so that I can see it. I did not see it at all. Big whoops. But at least we know what we need to do. It should be quick. This is like standard in the stuff that I do. I'll often do something and not save it because I wasn't recording. So I'll just take a screenshot and then rebuild every single thing again. So it's nothing new for me, to be honest. But really would have been nice to save it since I did not want to rebuild all of that again. Am I going to play or I'm just finishing the map? No, we're playing, Pedro. We're actually playing now. So this is prepping the road layout and stuff to start the first area that we're going to build. Jose, you want to know what's my main mods to a map? So let me do this. Let me share. I'll share a link with you just now. Let's go into collections. Actually, I have a collection of my core mods. So let's grab that. So Felipe, this is for you. So this is a link to the collection of my core mods. All that out. Remember, what we're building here is not going to be a big city, hey? This is not going to be anywhere near the scale of City of Tando or even Normanburg. This is going to be much smaller sort of scale build. Everything drilled down to be a bit more stream friendly. So nothing too big. But we'll have something in and around here. We will. Okay, let's just do this again quickly so that, where did I delete from? Deleted from there. Okay, let's get rid of that. So you've all seen this already. So anybody who thinks, you know, when you get onto the build, everything just happens smoothly and so quickly, it's definitely not quick. It's the magic and power of editing. Let's get you to there. Actually need to clear you out a bit. Let's give me a bigger brush. I think most of these need to go. Okay. And if I remember right, I just needed to come out by 20 units. I should be able to connect it up to you without problem. Come out 2 tiles, that's fine. Whoops. Okay, hang on, I'm seeing my name a lot. Have I tried Divergent Diamond Interchange? Alexandra, I built one in not Nomersburg, in City of Tando. So yes, I have tried it. I'm not anticipating a ton of traffic here to warrant building such an interchange here. At least I don't think. I need to. Oh man. Let's convert all of these. You're welcome, Jose. Okay, so that's all connected up. And of course, I used the wrong road. Thank goodness this is not a video recording, because then I'd have had to delete all of that and rebuild it. Also, I should have actually grabbed camera positions utility. Oh, but then again, I'm not recording, right? So I shouldn't need it that much. And here, I think let's just convert these two as well. You are going, whoops. You should be coming. Okay, cool. And let's connect up these. And that. All right, cool, done. Now we're back, sort of back where we started. I'll do the power stuff and electricity stuff in a bit. Let's get a bigger brush and let's kind of flatten out this whole area. Okay, hang on, let me just take a moment there. Maybe. Markers, yes, we're going to be building around the road completely. How long does it usually take to record and edit a video? Not Doran, I have that information in the description of every single one of my videos. So every video takes slightly longer than the other, but I have all the information in there. So on average, I think everything together on average is about 15 hours. That's editing and recording. And yeah, but it differs from video to video. So you can check out for every video how long it took me to make it in the description. This will not be like Little Town at all. Okay, it took you a long time to come to terms with that. Our videos make it look so smooth and easy, but it can take weeks. Yes, Concrete, you have that spot on. It really can take a very long time. Where's the build based off of? Rock, no specific area. This is going to be driven by everybody on the stream. Samir, hello. Town should be a farming town. There will be some farming here, definitely. Conscious of limiting use of mods, but have you tried using the parallel roads mod? Yes, I have tried using the parallel roads mod. I don't know. It doesn't like make such a huge difference in my life, to be honest. It's the only reason why I'm not using it here. It's a nice mod, don't get me wrong. It's just, yeah, I don't know. The last time I used it, I think, was in Little Town. The place where I would really like it is in the map editor when actually building the routes for the first time. But it doesn't seem to work in the map editor, so that's kind of a schlep for me. All right, let's return to where we were. Can I run this? So by the way, let me show you something. So I got this mod, right? It's called, where is it? Does it appear? What's it called? I should get that thing, that mod that sorts this, but I forgot what it's called. For anybody who's interested, there it is, heavy outside traffic. It allows you to control the amount of traffic that actually spawns at the edge. So I've set everything to low, right? So if we go to the edge of the map, check this out. There is like very few, it's like one person spawns at a time. So this is a nice way to not have like cars just flooding your roads. You can check, this is a national road connection, and check how few cars are actually driving on it, which is really what I wanted, because I didn't want all that heavy traffic, especially the industry's traffic, just flooding through here. And I think this is an awesome mod for that. Works fantastic. Okay. Marcus, you said this should be a ribbon development type of town. Almost like it grew up around the main road. Yes. I didn't realize there was actually a name for it. Is that what it's called? A ribbon type of town. Okay. Let's do this. Let's build our little roundabout. Got my popping tree anarchy. Yay. Let's clear this out a bit. Let's build. Where's the nodes? So I always try and connect up with the nodes. So existing nodes, reuse the nodes so that my node count does not kind of go up. What's the angle on you? 53. Why can't I just connect this up here? It's so silly. Let's get that. I think these two are okay. You fine. This one is a little too close to that. Okay, and then let's push you out just a little bit. Put you back to normal, and then these ones. Okay, cool. We've got something that resembles a circle. Now let's see if we got. I took the opportunity to download ploppable asphalt, because what I want to do is I want to try and make this build. I want to try and put as much sort of detailing as I can. Okay, come on. Oh no. Why isn't it raising up and down? What's going on? Why are you not going up or down? Hang on a second. I thought I had prepped a lot of these things. Ploppable asphalt. I really need a sorting mod. Oh my gosh. Oh, the shortcut is not here. This is not elevating. My default shortcut is not working. The shortcuts that I use not working. Page up or down is also not working. Anybody got any ideas why that would be the case? Why that's happening? It's like literally not doing anything. It's not going up or down. Use the asphalt with the arrows. Okay, let's try that. But should it make a difference though? Because these are smaller, so I need to use more of them. In my other series, I'm able to just put one big one and then I can elevate it to kind of just cover everything. So here I've had to use 1, 2, 3. I had to use 6 of these instead of just 2. Mr. A, as you wish. Let me save. Save. There we go. I have saved at the point where we're at. And no, yay! I got this. I wasn't sure if I had it. I wasn't sure if I had this. Cool. That works. I suck at detailing these things. Would all my templates? Yay! It carries my templates from my other cities, which is nice. Where is it? You know what? Let's do this. We'll come back. We'll find other times to do this. What I want to do right now is focus on here. So let's get rid of all of this. And I want to get, where am I? I want to get you. Okay, so I don't want it right up against it. I think it must be slightly off the road. So the buses must come in towards it. And at the same time, I actually want to use this. That's actually why I downloaded this one. So I want to use a nice one. So let's put that down first. Let me just get a decent angle on here. Okay, let's get rid of you. This is a nice way to make sure that when you place a railway station or anything like that, it is perfectly spaced. So you delete the segment, put a road, come back and put another road, and then delete the road, and then you can connect up your road. And once you place the actual station back, guess what? Everything is perfectly connected up, which is awesome. I learned this trick. I learned this trick from Strict Toaster, actually. Okay, let's do that. You can go down a little bit. So this is the cargo terminal, right? Wait, I've confused myself. Hang on. Let's not do cargo terminal. I actually need to do, let's do this. I'm gonna grab a couple of you. I want the cargo terminal to be on the other side. so let's get rid of that. So we're gonna put the cargo terminal here. So I want this to be a bit, I want it to have actual proper kind of like rail. We're gonna have a lot of sort of cargo trains all set on top there. Okay. And then let's connect this up. Naki. I might just decide to get excuse me, different train track, not train track, but a different train station at some point. But I think for now we'll just stick with the vanilla ones. In fact, this is my challenge. Is I actually want to try and make the vanilla stuff look as nice as I possibly can, which is kind of why I'm trying to stick to vanilla as much as possible. Let's grab you. We'll move you out just a tad bit. Let's put you there. Okay. And then let's extend you out. Ooh. Turn on snapping, turn off bending, and you can go there. Ish, sorry, I am not paying attention to the chat at all. Save. Cool, I've saved. You need prop mode that lets you put props on roofs. Yes, you are right. I will probably get that at some point. Reese Thomas. What place does this map illustrate? No specific area, not Doran. Hello, Resard. The trick that station placing I learned from the very first Little Town episode. Ah, glad you learned something as well, Dano. Make the roundabout road a 2-lane highway to reduce the speed. No need for ploppable asphalt. Yeah, but the highway road has what's this thing? Dirt on the side. Instead of having a concrete paving, it's got dirt on the side, and I don't really like that. It's the really reason I don't use a dangerous banana. Okay. Let's see if I can get. Let's get you slightly higher. Cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this space. What if I make you just dirt? So people are not allowed on this side because this is kind of the cargo hub or the cargo terminals is gonna be on the side. So let's get that in. Let's get rid of you. Ooh, turn snapping back on. Grab you to you. Get rid of you. Should I line it up? I think I should line it up. Should I offset it? No, let me line it up. My brain agrees with lining up more than it does offsetting. Ugh. Okay, let's get rid of you. And where are you? Okay, so let's get rid of that. And you sit right there. Okay. No, ugly. Let's put you there. Okay, so we've got that going. Now there's quite a bit of terrain difference. What I'll do is I will level out this area, and then all of this will go ahead and connect up to that. I think I might have it go over the river, and then they'll split up around here and then connect up to the rest of the terrain back there. So for now, let's do this. Let's get the terrain. Let's get the terrain kind of leveled out around here. So there's going to be quite a bit of a terrain difference. It is rising, hey? Yeah, it's rising. Okay, cool. So then if I use U, that should be fine. And then likewise here. And then can kind of do that. Okay, so let's get rid of that road, and because it's keeping, here we go, it's keeping the terrain higher than I want it. I wonder, let's see something. So all of this is slightly elevated, but that's fine because it's all kind of elevating ever so slightly. Let's do that. Only these ones, only this one is a little too high. How are the others? Are the others fine? Yeah, the others look fine. I'll use movie to level them all out when all is done. And then you can come out straight. All right. So these are not lined up, which is really gonna bug me. So let's line you up. That's lined up. And that's kind of lined up. Kind of lined up. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, what's going on here? Is this that much lower? Okay, let's fix that quickly. Cool, done. Done. And for now, let's make you same level. All right, we've got train and cargo station sort of in place. Let's elevate this a little bit. And then we will also connect this all the way up along this area. So I think it would be nice if this town has a nice big, cargo area here. I don't know, maybe it works as some kind of a distribution to the rest of the region. I don't know. But it's a town that maybe was founded around, this. So the rest of the town will probably look small in comparison to the size of this cargo terminal that we're building. But I think that should be pretty cool. I think it should look nice. I like the way this is shaping up. I don't like this asset. It is... Ugh. I don't know how long I'm going to succeed with with these vanilla assets, but jeebus, I'm not a fan at all. Can we change this road? Because the lights are all messed up. Let's change this road. Let's get that in there. Yeah, let's get the lights on the right side. Train shunting yard. That is a thing. Okay, that is a real thing. Cool. So let's talk about this quickly. I want to make sure that this area is where am I? Hello first train, hello vanilla train. Look at you. Choo choo. Bye. Sorry. I just had to take a moment there. So let's extend this one out to that node. Get you also to that node. Make sure everything lines up. So these will, how am I going to make these non-usable? Because I want to place, what's this in train? Oh, look at that, they line up perfectly. I was almost a happy person there. Okay, let's just sort these out. Alignment is a big thing for me. Like, things have to be in symmetry. If it's not in symmetry, it's either I have purposely done it that way or I really missed it completely. But otherwise, everything has to be in symmetry. I hate this thing that it decides to just randomly put there. Ah! Let's get you there. Let's get you there. Let's get you there. And I think this should be the last one. Have you messed up the others? No, it hasn't. Good. Good. Everything is lined up. Dangerous banana. So yes, this area will be a foresty town. I actually think, let me get rid of this. We don't want this here. So this area will be a foresty town. That's definitely the plan. Now this station, right? What I actually want is to extend. I want to have like a parking lot to the side, but I don't have the big parking lot roads. Yeah, see, this is really my biggest pain point when you start a new series. The number of times you boot in and out when you realize you actually don't have something that you need. But at the same time, I'm trying to avoid or resist the edge to just subscribe to everything just because, because that's how you end up running into a lot of problems. Okay, so we'll probably tackle in and around this area a bit later. What I should do is Officer Blood. Choo choo. Thank you so much for the donation, Officer Bloods. Your constant generosity is really, really appreciated. Week in, week out. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is the passenger train. Oh, look how slow they're driving. Oh, then again, my speed is also on 50%. If I put it on 100, okay, at least they look a little bit better. But then now my camera movement is too fast. We'll change the speed of the roads in a bit. Dano, thank you so much. Yeah, I like to sometimes say that I have minor OCD when it comes to these sort of things. Daniel W, is there any chance that I invite Acruas to my coop? He builds Acruas stuff is fantastic. I don't know. Let's see what the future holds, right? Who knows? We might just have some sort of collaboration with somebody at some point. I think that would be pretty cool. I don't know how you'd even do that on a live stream, but we will see. Let's see what the future will give us. So I want the international. So this is the international external buses, right? Yeah. So they're going to be here, but I don't want them right up against the road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put. I want this to be a one-way. Should it be a one-way? Should I put a one-way here? You know, it doesn't really matter. We can always convert roads later. So let me put, I want to put this here. Is it going down? Yeah, it is going down. Oh, that's fine. That works. The only problem is this is too steep. So if I allow this whole area to elevate, then how does this area work? Ooh, I would have... Ooh. What? Wow. That was weird. I thought it wasn't placing for a moment there. So if I allow the whole area to elevate slightly, so let's grab you, you, and you. So we're experimenting now. Let's get it to the height of you. Why is this? Every time I use move it to change the elevation of something, it's like it has a momentary freeze before it actually does it. Okay, this sits. What's nice here is if I do this, ooh, definitely not that. Ooh, definitely not that. Oh, and I don't have it. Do I have ploppable? Oh no, that's not it. It's called concrete brush. Nope, I don't have it. Okay. Note to self, download the concrete brush. So if I do this, it looks like this sits right up against the road. Even though the buses will never come out here, we can actually detail it in such a way that it looks like they come in and go out the same way. Dano, thank you for the reminder. I generally, so you know, the reason why I don't save and why I actually don't even have, what's this thing, auto save on, is if I'm recording, right, I always record in chunks. So if you watch my videos, every camera transition, between camera transitions, is a chunk of recording for me. So I usually record that to completion before I save, because I have the footage and I have the build. If I have the footage and I don't have the build, it's kind of pointless. And if I have the build and I don't have the footage, it's again kind of pointless. So if my video gets corrupted but I've completed the build, I don't save that build. I actually delete all of it and re-record. The vice versa happens where my video is saved but the game, you know, messes up and I lose everything I've built. I delete that video and then I redo it again. So because of that, I've become so used to not saving till a certain point. And my saves is always kind of at strategic points. Look at this. I'm trying to move this thing and it's just sitting there stuck. Is anybody else experiencing that? It's like, check. I grab it and I try and move it. Look at that. Oh wait, hang on. So if I grab this thing and try and move it, look at the mouse. But the thing is not moving. It's like the whole game is frozen. And then it kicks in. Has anybody else experienced that? I noticed that happening to me in what's this thing? Nomersburg. Look at that. It's all frozen. It's not going anywhere. But this wasn't happening. It wasn't happening in Tando. Something is messed up. Something is really messed up. Okay, so this is actually quite a nice asset. I actually love these new assets from the mass transit. Is it mass transit? No, it's the Sunset Harbor DLC. They're beautiful assets. Okay, your map is on the Steam Workshop main page. Woohoo! Yay, Reese! That is fantastic. I saw it on... It was further down the pack earlier today. That is awesome. Thank you, everybody. Hey, that was made possible by every single person that has been coming onto the streams, giving ideas of what to do. You know, I remember getting this train tunnel through here was really a collective effort. So this is a big thanks to everybody who, like, you know, contributed to the map build. So I have a node ending here. Do I have a node here? I have a node here. Okay. So let's get some symmetry in you. Oh no, this is... Okay, cool, great. Let's... Don't even do that to me. Bending thing. Ugh! Be straight. You were straight just now. Oh. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm discovering something. Check how this thing is all squiggly. If I hold the control key, it makes it straight. If I release the control key, it goes back to being squiggly. Control key is straight. Yeah, look at that. I discovered something I didn't know before. Awesome. So let me line myself up with you properly. Okay. And let's move that. Let's grab that. And we'll eyeball this. I think that's fine. That is kind of symmetrical. That works. I like how they all lined up in a straight line. It's exactly what I was going for. Okay, and then let's do... Oh, I don't have anything. Manicured? Nope. Meadow. Okay, at least I have Pidomo's meadow assets. Let's see. Ooh, that's huge. That's tiny. That's just right, but doesn't fit. Perfect fit. But I don't think that would actually really fit here. Do I have any planters? Oh my word, guys, I have like nothing. Alright, note to self. Download a ton of props before the next stream. Serious note to self. Download a ton of props for the next stream. Let's convert this to one way. Manage the traffic coming through there. Let's get some fence assets. Let's grab you. Let's get rid of you. Let's put that. Let's put that. Put that and that. Okay. And then let's just get you there. I'd have actually liked to put like manicured grass here. So it looks like, you know, since this is kind of like the entry point into the town, you would expect this place to be quite well maintained. What kind of trees would I want? Do I have any flowers? Let's see if I have any flowers. I've got pampas grass. How would you look, purple flower? Let's sporadically put some of you all over the place. Are you the only one that I've got? That's the only one that I've got. I think this idea that I am going to do most of this with just vanilla assets is very fast going out the window. Because without without the items to do a lot of the detailing, like, come on, no, I can't. So we will download assets and let's see how far this PC will take us in terms of the stream. Okay. So the plan, by the way, is this entire series is going to be built on live stream. Okay, there's not going to be any videos or anything like that. If you want to see this, it is always going to be on the live streams. So you will basically be taking this journey of building this together. The city should be like the capital of the region called Riverton Valley. Riverton Valley. That's a nice name, actually. I quite like that name. It's quite a nice name. I like it. Don't put medals there. Perfect marketplace. So, only reason why I would not want to put that is there's a lot of traffic going in and out around here. And the last thing I want is people crossing, in real life, in my mind, would be people crossing into this space to be buying stuff. So for me, the marketplace would sit somewhere to the side here or here. And this is basically just a beautifying spot of the city. So I hear you with the markets thing, but I think it will make more sense to put it somewhere here where if people arrive here, they can walk straight into the market. And from here, I can put a pedestrian bridge that brings the people onto the side. Okay, so that's my thinking around here. I would expect in real life lots of traffic in and around here. People who are driving will be coming with their cars to park here to take the train out. People, are doing long-term parking, maybe will have cars here and so on. And it's the only reason why a place like this, I would want to leave it as pedestrian free as possible. Okay, let's get some more flowers in here. Now that my thinking is of course shaped by the fact that I live in a country where it is extremely vehicle heavy. I'm sure my European brothers and sisters would think, nah, that would not be the case. Okay, there we go. We have something. I don't like this little, but this is just a terrain thing. I'm sure once we place, I might be wrong there. Let's do that. Okay, cool. So we can make that look. We can make that look a bit nicer. Let's get that going. And let's get that going. Okay, let's just look at that for a bit and let me take a bit of a breather. I use a suggestion on Discord for a few prompts. So Marvin Woods, Strict Toaster is taking a bit of a break from the game. That was what he said. I mean, he's been pumping out videos and watching, and I mean basically doing City Skylines stuff for like 5 years straight. So he's taking just a small break from it. I'm sure he'll be back at some point. Hopefully he'll be back at some point because his stuff is awesome. I should use the all industry fence to separate the cargo yard from the passenger train. So along here. It's a brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. In fact, let's do that fence. I think this is where is it? Shouldn't it appear here? All industry. There it is. Yes. So you are referring to this fence. I like that. That actually fits in very nicely. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Thanks for that suggestion. Who suggested? Where's the message? Oh, I've lost your message. But thank you for the suggestion. I like it. Put some palm trees if you have them in that beauty area. Would palm trees grow in a desert area like this? I would think not. Is that something that will really happen? That we can have... Do I even have any palm trees? Ugh. That's an ugly asset. Hey, this... Why do I have mosquitoes here? Last week I was terrorized by a mosquito, now I have another one. This is... I don't like that tree at all. Maybe I can download better ones. Nah, coconut trees definitely would not be growing in a desert space like this. This is probably why you are the streamer and I am... Hey, look. What I say might not always be correct. So I can say something and somebody who's watching can correct me, because we have a lot of people who are, you know, experts in different areas. And if anybody's on the stream and I say something that is complete nonsense, definitely let me know. Restrict the cargo trains from the station line. How do I do that? Dangerous banana, how do I do that? I think cargo trains look cool, they pass. That looks beautiful. Thanks, Robin. I have no idea what you're saying, Nicholas. Sorry. I am from Turkey. Welcome, Turkey from Turkey. Dildo Schwagens. I'm in South Africa. I see he's been working hard for all these years. Yeah, I'm from Europe and I can tell you that my city is vehicle heavy, car oriented. Okay. Mr. Vintage. Okay, interesting. Because European cities and towns are generally known to be, you know, very pedestrian friendly and bike friendly and not so much car oriented. Okay, cool. So we've got this in. I think this is a good start to this. Let me just... Do I have... Yay, I have it. By the way, this is another awesome mod. I don't know what it's called. Oh, it's called... What's it called? Is it Picker? This mod, it's called Picker. If you don't know about it, you really need to know about it. So here's what it does, right? It's got a shortcut T, which you can obviously change. So if I'm looking for anything, all I do is press T and I go into picker mode. And as soon as I click on something, it goes and it opens it up for me in the menu. So I press T, I want, let's say, that bush, click on that bush. And well, it obviously does not work 100%, but it's fantastic. So if I'm looking for this offense again, press T, click on the offense, T, click on that, and it goes and it finds that asset for me. It is a wonderful mod that right now I can't do without it anymore. I love it. No, that's not going to work. Okay, so I need to eyeball this again. Let's get you there. Okay, cool. So it's just separating. Oh, that's not straight. That's not straight at all. Okay, I just need to redo all of this because that is not straight. And when it's not straight, it doesn't stay. This is the offense, yes. But I'm still just going to eyeball this. I think this works. Oop. Okay, cool. I love this fence. This fence was such a brilliant idea. Oh, nice. Why is this looking like this? And I do this all the time during my builds. Like if I see something out of place, I will go and fix it and then come back to actually building. So now I'm at a point where I realize that I don't make any progress. Like I spend my time going to try and fix things. So I just try not to fly around and go and look and just keep going and then fix things as and when I find them later on. All right, so what do I want to do now? Not having the assets just not having like props and stuff to detail is a little painful, and I don't want to boot in and out of the game repeatedly. So I'm gonna take a lot of time to download a lot of assets to make sure that in the next stream we have most of the things that I need to make sure that we can detail things a lot better without having to go, because right now I can't even. Do I have dirt decals? Yeah, at least I have some dirt decals. I can plop dirt decals all over this place, but let me not. What I really want right now is the trailer assets, so that we can put some thingies. What's this thing? Oh, that's a nice shot. That's beautiful. Should I get custom trains or should we leave the vanilla ones? Lungelo, Mr. Gigaba, thank you so much for the donation. You think I missed a message there about the one way to the bus terminus? About the one way to the bus terminus. Oh, you mean, I'm assuming you're referring to this. Yeah, so I've converted it to one way. At least I think it's one way right now. Yeah, so that's been converted to one way. Definitely should have one way going through here. Mr. Lungelo, thank you so much for the donation. Hey, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You are also showing generosity. 2 weeks in a row. Really appreciate it. Hey, seen stream for the first time. Your Low Town series. Firesmith, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. What are we talking about? Hummus, Robin. Hummus. Custom trains. Vanilla trains are ugly. Okay, cool. I agree with that. Custom trains, though, as is the case with most custom assets, generally have very high try counts. So note that generally tends to impact performance. Keep that in mind as well. Okay, so what I want to do right now, is I actually want this whole area to kind of be concrete. Like, let's do this. I want this whole area to kind of have, see, I can't cut it off nicely because I don't have the surface, what's this thing, the concrete brush, which I can place down. I haven't downloaded that asset yet, so we'll probably do that off camera. Check this out. Look at this. I noticed this earlier today. See that it's cut off the road like it's a bus stop, but there's no bus stop here. Does anybody know why that would happen? It happened to me when I was recording Normersburg. When I placed down this as any intercity terminal, as soon as you use move it on it, the road where that asset was placed sort of gets that bus terminal, that bus stop indent or whatever that is called. Does anybody know why that is? Let's see if we can get you to drive. Oh no. Look at that, it's still there. Has anybody experienced this before? It's such a weird problem. Like, I don't get it. It's a bug from Fine Road Tools. Just upgrade it and it should be fine. Okay. Nope. If I upgrade it to a different road type, nope, it's still there. It's refusing. Reese Thomas, enjoy. $2.20 stuff is also good, so do enjoy. Any help with why that happens would be great. Because even when I delete, if I upgrade this to a bigger road, still got the power. Like, that is just the weirdest thing. It really irks me. I don't like it at all. Isn't that the entrance to the bus terminal? But the bus terminal is here. Okay, let's try this quickly. If I delete that, look at that, the game is frozen. Just deleting. Ah, you're right. It's associated to that because now it's gone. Okay, so let's replace it. Let's replace it here. Can I shift you one more? Or is it too far out? I'm not sure. Where's my... okay, let's put you down. Game is frozen whilst it's playing the terminal. You know what I think is happening? I think this thing is... oh, no. Oh, gosh. This is frustrating. This never happened when I placed the bus, when I placed this down in City of Tando though. See, look at that. It's busy placing a whole bunch of stuff here. Look at all that dust. So I think when you place it down, it's busy constructing all the little roads that make up that. It's probably why it's taking so long. I mean, that would kind of make sense. But then there's no kink here. Good evening, Mr. Karim. Welcome to the stream. Lungalo, you were saying you think the road was going anti-clockwise instead of clockwise, or else we'll have traffic cutting across each other. It is going anti-clockwise, you are right, but it doesn't actually matter which direction I make this. Because yes, this will cut across traffic coming from here, but if we reverse it that way, then this will still cut traffic coming from here. So it doesn't really matter which direction I make, whether it's clockwise or anti-clockwise. Some traffic will get cut at some point or the other. So Mr. Vintage, you say for you upgrading, you fixed it. Well, I had to delete this and replace it for it to actually go away for me. Okay, anyway, it's gone now, so I have you. I'll make use of this for now. What am I doing right now? What I want to do is, what is the... okay, so that's where it is. Oh, I don't have what I want. I'm looking for curb. Yeah, okay, let's make do with what we've got. Next stream, really, I just need to make sure that I have things downloaded. That's all. Thanks, JN. Time to save again. Let's do that. Boop. I like these reminders. I really appreciate these reminders because I'm gonna, you know, in the last stream, I never saved until the very end. After all that map work that we're doing. The direction would make a difference if the road along the train station was one way. Yes, that is true. Then it would make a difference. However, that would mean that this entire road would have to be one way. And I don't think I want to make this entire road one way. So for now, let's leave it. Let's see how the traffic goes once things actually start happening, and then we'll kind of take it from there. Should I do this? Actually, no, let me not do this. Let's change this around a bit. So let's get rid of you. And what I want to do is, let's get, actually no, let me be smart. Bus. and prop. Huh? I don't have a bus prop. Okay, so what I want to do, I am basically not going to be able to do. So I wanted to create like a sort of bus stop. Not bus stop, man, like a bus storage. A bus storage area, so we're supporting, or not supporting, but unused buses just sit and wait, you know, in case some other one breaks down. I don't know. Along here, and then I want a hard cut off here, so we need the surface brushes for that. Let's grab those and let's lower them a bit. Down, down, down. Hey guys, like my move it is not elevating decals. Oh, do I need a decal prop fix for that to happen, to be able to elevate and lower decals? Do I need to have the prop decal fix? I can't remember. I can't remember if I need that or not. Does anybody know? Because I don't get why I'm not able to elevate things. Can I elevate this? Okay, I can elevate that. Our computer was like frozen for quite a while there. It's only happening with these assets. Or a place where tour buses can stop and offload tourists. Ooh, that's a nice idea. We can put something. Maybe let's do it more towards the side, because I want this to kind of to sort of be the main. Oh gosh, no. I want the node. Actually, no, it's fine. That's better. Oh, that presents a nice, interesting challenge. Yeah. See what we'll do. You think it's prop snapping? I've never had to hold shift to elevate anything before. So shift just causes it to elevate or drop faster. Nah, this thing is like, it's refusing. It's not elevating at all. And this is proving to be quite frustrating. Does Move It not have a menu? There it does. Yeah, my things are set up to VNC, so it should be working. It's working for other things. Like I can elevate that. I don't know, it's not, I guess it's just not meant to happen. I think it's just not meant to happen right now. I should really have downloaded a lot more of these props, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do what I want to do with this without mods. But whilst we're here, let me just do some exploration quickly. I don't even have Rico installed. But some of these assets are workable. They're just so tiny. That really is my only real gripe with this. They're just so tiny. I wish they were slightly bigger. Ooh, like that. The Bank of Hawaii. Oh yes, I downloaded all these Hawaiian assets earlier today. These are cool. These are nice. I love the detail on these assets. I think this is a bit unrealistic though for the cars to park so close where the people are sitting. That's a safety hazard, yeah? These are nice assets. I've never actually used these assets in game before. They're amazing. It's the parking here is just not cool. Oh no, you know what? I think I know. You can actually use this. You can actually use that. What's this? Ooh, this is a beautiful asset. You know what? Let's see. We've got some time. We've got some time. So let's say we cut things off here. I want a node. There's no node here. Let's save some space around here for that. Should I let this join the main road? Do I want this to join the main road? Or should I just let this be the entry point? Boop, boop, and then in it comes. Because what I want to do is I want to try and play around with this asset a bit. So let's do this. I want to, let's grab you. What do two of you together look like? That could pass. That could definitely pass. The current ones and the ones. Okay. Daniel W, yes, the live stream will be available on YouTube. Let's balance you. So I actually want to change this road to a cobblestone road, which of course I don't have downloaded. Nice, because I wanted to be a bit more pedestrian. I wanted to look more pedestrian friendly. Now that I know what to look for, so let's put you here, and then, but this is the bank, right? If this is the bank, let's get rid of you. What is this? This is a commercial. Okay, so you here. So if I have that, if I move it closer here, grab that and actually do that with you. Line you up. Then what we can do is we can make this into like an outdoor eating area, because I think this door makes it lead out here nicely. So what we can do is close off this entire space. The only thing is I don't have the assets. Fence. Let's grab a fence. Which fence would work here? Let's do a prop one. Let's do that. Grab you like so. Okay, that's fine. And then what we can do is get some tables. So I'm gonna change this out to use the actual cafe. I'm sure you guys know those cafe assets, the ones that actually bring people to. Nope, no umbrellas. Okay, fine. The ones that actually they like attract tourists. So I think I'll get a couple of those. And how do you look? you look like so. So you can also get, I can also get, what's this thing? The people park generators, and place them also here so that we get some people going. I'll put cobblestone here. And here. And then I will have planter here and a planter here, offering some nice big shade. So that will make for a nice outdoor eating area. And I will just put a couple of things in and around here to decorate up the place a bit. So the truth is, right now, because I didn't download a lot of the props and stuff that I need to do this detailing, it's not going to turn out very well. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I am going to get rid of this. I'll remember that for what I want to do. And then I am going to say, I'm going to call it quits on this for today, because I don't have a lot of the stuff that I want. I can't really do the type of building that I want right now. So we'll say this is what we've built in the stream. Definitely not as much as I had hoped. I had really wanted to cover a bit more in terms of getting at least some small commercial spaces here. But I think this will have to do for now. And then in the next stream
we'll hopefully get all the assets that I need, or more of the assets, and then kind of detail out this area a bit more. So get some some industrial buildings on this side, get some commercial space onto this side, and then we will also put in some small water treatment things here to just feed this area, so that we can start seeing. Well, that will really happen because we don't have any houses. Maybe even put down a house or two on the other side and get it going. Resard, the next stream, next weekend, will definitely be streaming. So I'll be taking this week to just get more assets and stuff in, but we'll definitely be streaming again next weekend for sure. Arcash, it's your first time. I'm trying to make this a weekly series. So because the streams are not as intense as the video productions, I'm going to try and stream every week if I can, if possible. So for now, see it as it's down for weekly streams every Saturday at this time. There might be some impromptu streams here and there, but I'm trying to bed down Saturday nights for streams. K.A. Jones, thank you for taking the time to do this series. You're enjoying it immensely, especially since I can't seem to get started on my own city. Super glad you're here, glad you're enjoying it, glad you're finding it useful. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So what I'm gonna do, so before people run off, let's save one last time, and I actually want to show you the map that I was working on if you would like to see it, right? Somebody had mentioned when I asked which one I should work on, somebody said do both. So would you guys like to see the map that I was working on? I'll boot out of this, boot back in, and then we jump into that map. Would that be okay with you guys? Robin, ever so generous, man, giving off your time, giving off your money. I can't say thank you enough. Thank you, Robin. Really appreciate the donation. Awesome, Robin. The awesome moderator of my Discord server, moderator of my chat, does a fantastic job. Thank you so much. Glad you're liking the train station, JN. Mr. Vintage, you'd like to see the map. Okay, cool. Mr. A would like to see the map. Cool, so it looks like there are some people that would definitely like to see the map. Let's get into that. All right, so for that, oh, by the way, here is everything so far, just so we get a overview. But I like how that is shaping up. That is shaping up very nicely. I'm liking it. Arkash, thank you so much for the donation. Really, really appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I'm glad to have you. Really hope, I don't know. Thank you. Really appreciate it. All right, we're getting into it. I'm going to be showing you the map. So this map is it's more tropical. It's an island map. I've wanted to build an island map for quite a while. Since the closest thing to an island map that I built was, what's this thing? Was the little town one, the Wild Coast Peninsula, I think that's what it's called. So with this one, I wanted something kind of similar, but not exactly. Where are you? I've called it Volcano Island because I put a volcano like right on the island, which is kind of what I wanted. So let's give you all a sneak peek at it. I am hoping to have it up on the workshop next week, early next week, hopefully. So yeah, look out for that. Haven't built something like this in a while, so wanted to really. Initially, I thought I could like just spam the entire map with trees and like break all the limits, but it turns out the trees actually were within limits. So that was awesome. I actually used less trees on this map than I did on the River Valley map, which is shocking to me, to be honest. Rock, have I heard of Theo Town game? No, I have not. Okay, so just waiting for it. The reason it's taking long now is because I've subscribed to a few more assets than I've had before. So, and we got, of course, broken assets. All right, so welcome to Volcano Valley. So this is the interchange that I'm working on, just to basically complete the interchange to the starting tile. And here is the map. I would like your opinions on the map. Big volcano sitting here, or at least I wanted to get a volcano vibe. For some reason, this volcano, it's a fantasy map, spewing out water all over this place. And then I got this road that just kind of cuts all the way through. What do you guys think, eh? Really was an impromptu build. I really was sitting feeling very, very non-creative. So I thought I would do something like something. May sound stupid, but you have disabled the fog and tried changing the time of day. I do purposely have the fog disabled actually, because I want to work fog free. I'm not a big fan of the fog, to be honest. Okay, it's positive reception. Glad, super glad. So it's designed for 81 tiles really, because a lot of the playable, well, not the playable area, but you know, the tip of the beach here sits kind of outside the 25 tiles, but otherwise it's not too far out. If you build out in this area, you can still make it look all nice, but it really is taking 81 tiles into mind. K.A. Jones, thank you so much. The Chill Gamer, what happened to the other map? The other map is on the workshop. It's already been published. So we've kind of concluded our build for today, and I'm missing a lot of props and stuff that I need for detailing. So we've kind of called it quits for today, and I'm just showing a map that I was working on off screen, because people said they were interested in that. I mean, I made the offer.
So yeah, it's got a ton of trees on it. It's fairly hilly, fairly mountainous. Oh, Robin, I saw your message about the lava flow. That would be interesting. I don't know how I'll be able to do that, but that would actually be nice if we could get some red lava flow coming out. But this would be like a perpetually what's the word? Erupting volcano, which would also look weird. So I kind of just start these sort of like water outlets. I don't know where this water is coming from. It's coming from somewhere, but I just like the way it made the side of the volcano look, and that's why I put them in here. You changed your name to Mr. A cause you were sure it was difficult for you to pronounce it. Okay, I've seen a lot of names that I really struggle to pronounce, so thank you. I appreciate that consideration. Sorry, that wasn't meant for you. It was directed at the person that said the map editor. Okay, alright, cool. Just joined. The first thing I hear is we've concluded our build for today. Sorry, Johan. But the VOD will be available on the channel if you wanna catch up on it. Alright, so the only thing that I have left really is to tie up this interchange. So this one concludes to join up. That's to join up, hopefully. I have a little one here because initially I wanted to make the starting tile somewhere around here, but it's not a lot of water supply, so I'm probably gonna get rid of that and let this interchange be, and then the starting tile is along here. So you got these two pieces of land to work on. Make this river this sea level a bit deeper so that you can actually suck water out of it. But again, like I said, it's meant for mod players to expand out. So you know, whilst we're here, since this is a tropical map, I just want to, let's do this. Let me just put the, great, I have the coconut brush on. Ooh, wow, too much. Let's put some coconut trees down along here. Let's change the brush settings. Actually, I want this. Let's get, where's the tall one? This is the tall one. I want the tall one to be less. The small one, yes. The bent one also less. There we go. I think those settings should work. And then we have mostly the tiny ones that work. Can I have this? Can I do this actually? Should be able to actually do some nice detailing around the beach edge before I actually publish. But then this will eat away at people's props, which is not really nice. But I would love to do that before publishing it, but nah, maybe not. Maybe rather not. Let me decrease the strength of this a little bit. Traffic time, thank you so much. Glad you enjoyed that episode. I really enjoyed building that. So just on the Tando thing, this episode of Tando will be the last one for a little bit, for a while. We're gonna jump back into Nomersburg. I don't know if I'm going to have a Nomersburg episode ready by next week, because right now getting my mind switched from Tando and into Nomersburg is proving like I need a little bit more time. So there might not be a Nomersburg episode for maybe the next week or two, but then we'll get into Nomersburg fairly soon. Fairly soon we'll get into Nomersburg, and then Tando will resume a bit later on. So what's left in Tando now is the actual industry that is needed to actually feed all the industry buildings that we've put down. So I'm actually going to now build all the oil mining, all of that stuff. I'm like super excited, really looking forward to building that stuff. So you can look forward to that next in City of Tando. Alright, we've got some coconut trees in at least. Now it really looks like a tropical map, although it's not very realistic.
but I'll clean it up. I think I'll clean that up a bit later. But yeah, guys, that is the new map. I really hope you will like it. I hope you will find it useful. There will be no actual building on this map. I don't have any plans of doing any builds on this map. It's really just a map to share with the community, I suppose, as an addition to the community space. So that's the plan. So I'm not planning any new series on here or anything like that. Just something for people to hopefully find useful and enjoy. So yeah, that's it. Let me save that. Volcano Island. I don't know if it will stay Volcano Island. It just might, knowing me. I don't really deviate too far from the names that I started with. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm hitting the mic. You say my name wrong too, but I'm European, so it's understandable. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just see ROK and I just go rock, but I guess that's not the right way. My apologies if I mutilate your name. I'm sorry. I guess it's what I know. Concrete, thank you so much for joining the stream. Go and lay down, get some rest. And yeah, guys, thank you all so much for joining. We'll download all the assets and props that I need. Next stream we'll continue detailing around the area that we've built and hopefully expand on things but start getting some life into this new town we're building. And that town is going to need a name. There's been one proposal already. What was it? Riverton Valley, I think, was what someone proposed. It's a very nice name. I actually quite like it. But let's see what everybody else thinks about it. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Don't be sorry. I'm close. Okay. At least I'm close. I'm not too far off. So, yeah. Awesome. Thank you all so much for joining me in the stream today. What's this? Why is this selected? Why is that selected? That's weird. That is so weird. It's like a bug and find it. I didn't want to deselect that stuff. Okay, I need to remember to finish off this. Alright, cool. Enough. Tyra, yes, this is another map. It's not for a series, it's just a map. And this map will be available on Steam, hopefully sometime early next week. Okay. Cool, thank you everybody. If you enjoyed the stream, hey, be sure to hit that like button. Follow me on all my social platforms, Insta, Facebook, you know, all those platforms. I'm basically on all of them. I post pictures, images, teaser images, what's upcoming, and so on. So check that out. Hopefully I'll catch you all again in the next stream. What water do you use? From what theme, I mean? I'm assuming you're referring to this map. So this map, I'm using a theme called Solstice. Is that what it's called? Let's see if I can... Solstice. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, there we go. Copy link. So this is for you at JN. This is a link to the theme that I'm using for this map that you're currently seeing. So the water texture, everything comes from there. Okay, Lungelo, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it. Have a good day tomorrow. Glad you like the map. Did I already say that? Maybe you're not paying. Nah, I didn't say it. I did not see the map that I was using. Jose Felipe, love from South Africa. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Really appreciate it, everybody. Okay,
Thank you all. I will catch you all. Hang on, let me do this quickly. Let me see if I can stick some screenshot images into there so that at least there's some nice screenshots that play at the end of everything, and stick you there. Cool. I hope that works. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream. Catch you in the next one. Bye.